Before BTS was dominating award shows, before Blackpink was breaking records, Nickelodeon, yeah, that Nickelodeon, tried to launch their own K-pop-inspired girl group, and almost no one remembers it. This is the story of Make It Pop, Nickelodeon's K-pop group you didn't know existed. In 2015, Nickelodeon introduced us to Make It Pop, a musical sitcom centered around three high school girls who form a pop group called XOIQ. I remember how I was running from school to watch the series because it was all so interesting and new to me. The show combined high school drama, over-the-top fashion, and catchy music inspired by K-pop and bubblegum pop. It followed Sun Hai, the wannabe pop star, Jody, the dancer and fashionista, and Corky, the shy but smart one. Together they created music, dealt with friendship drama, and of course faced off against the typical high school mean girl. Now here's where it gets interesting. Make It Pop wasn't just a musical show. It was directly inspired by the rising global influence of K-pop. The visuals, the styling, the music videos, it all screamed K-pop energy, just Nickelodeon style. Sun Hai's character was even played by Megan Lee, a Korean-American singer who actually trained in the K-pop industry. Despite having 2 seasons, a holiday special, and some real buzz online, Make It Pop quietly disappeared. No 3rd season, no official goodbye. Some say the show didn't get enough ratings. Others think it just didn't fully connect with either K-pop fans or Nickelodeon's core audience. Either way, it became a forgotten experiment. Nickelodeon's brief dip into the K-pop wave before it became a tsunami. Let's be honest, Nickelodeon already had a musical sitcom formula that worked. It was loud, it was chaotic. It was 4 dudes from Minnesota living their boy band dream. Yup, we're talking about Big Time Rush. So why did Big Time Rush become a full-on cultural moment, while Make It Pop faded into the Nickelodeon graveyard? BTR had a tight concept. 4 hockey players get recruited to become pop stars. Simple, relatable, kinda hilarious. You knew what the show was about from day one. Make It Pop? It was like 3 girls in high school, forming a band, doing dance numbers in the cafeteria. There was music, fashion, drama, but no real anchor. Kendall, Logan, Carlos, and James felt like real friends. You laughed with them. You rooted for them. The bromance was the heart of the show. Meanwhile, Sun Hai, Jody, and Corky, they were more like classmates forced to work on a group project. No shade, but the emotional bond just wasn't there. Big Time Rush didn't take itself seriously. It was full-on Nickelodeon chaos, slapstick, sarcasm, random animals. It knew it was ridiculous, and that's why it worked. Make It Pop tried to stay trendy and polished, but that meant it lost the goofy charm. It felt more like a brand campaign than a sitcom. Big Time Rush didn't just drop music for the plot, they dropped bangers. Songs like Boyfriend, Music Sounds Better With You, and Worldwide still go hard. XOIQ had catchy tunes, but it never reached that next level. Good for a school talent show? Sure, but not exactly stadium tour material. Nickelodeon pushed BTR. They got tours, albums, a movie, merch. You could actually go see them live. Make It Pop? 2 seasons, 1 holiday special, then radio silence, no tour, no album rollout, just a quiet exit. At the end of the day, Big Time Rush worked because it had strong characters, fire music, and a story you could actually follow. Make It Pop? It had the looks, it had the style, but without harder direction, it ended up as just a flashy experiment. Big Time Rush was a moment. Make It Pop was just a mood board. So yeah, Nickelodeon once had its own K-pop group, and while it may not have taken over the world, Make It Pop deserves a little recognition for trying something bold and different. Were you one of the few who watched it? Or is this your first time hearing about XOIQ? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you like deep dives into forgotten shows and pop culture gems, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Until next time, keep the party going.